Okay. I think this is working. Okay, well, hope somebody's out there watching. First time doing this. This feels pretty interesting, teaching a yoga class to a screen. Main things to focus on once we get started in a couple of minutes is going to be pay attention to your breathing. I will do some modifications on some postures, so go where it's right for you. I always like to tell people to remember that it's a yoga practice, not a performance, so do what feels right. If you need to take breaks, take breaks. If you need to grab some water, grab some water. It is going to be 30 minutes. I'm going to do my best to stick to that time. I may end up going a little bit over. I'm used to doing an hour at least. But we'll give it just a couple more minutes, check to make sure I got all this set up right, and we will get started in just a bit. Is going to be a vinyasa flow, so it's founded off of my background's in Ashtanga, so it's founded on sun salutations. We will do a lot of chaturanga. It is there will be some modifications if you need to modify. Not a big deal. Welcome. This class is presented by JCC Dallas, so if you get a chance, once everything gets back to normal, if you're looking for a good place to start reintroducing or reinvigorating your workout program, the JCC is an awesome facility. Terry Ahrens is the person in charge, the fitness coordinator in charge of all the classes, and she really goes out of her way to kind of make sure that it's a really interesting assortment of classes that we offer there. Different styles of yoga, different styles of TRX, boot camp, lots of spinning classes, great facility. So if you get a chance, again, once everything starts to feel normal again, please come check it out. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So again, try to focus on the breathing, try to keep the breath, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Push yourself as hard as you can, but if you lose control of the breath, ease back, take it a little bit easier. So go ahead, start. Hands at prayer, feet directly underneath the hips. Slow, steady breath. The breath at equal length, equal volume. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, sweep up, stretch. Try to arch, reach back. Exhale, fold, fingers under the toes, or do the best you can. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, stretch the spine. Exhale, fold, hug the calves. Release the hands, jump or step back to plank, push-up position. You can modify and drop the knees. Goal is elbows at 90, chest about 2 inches from the floor, torso straight line. If you're comfortable, lift the knees, come up. Good. Inhale, scoop up, up dog. Chest open, shoulders back, the gaze up. Drop the hips. Good. Pop back to the toes. Chaturanga. Again, elbows at 90. Keep them in close. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, sink the heels, release the shoulders. Again, toes. Exhale, sink. Jump or step to the hands. Fingers under the toes, lengthen. Exhale, hug. Inhale, come up. Good, release. Now we're going to do that twice more to warm up. Again, check your breath. Lengthen the spine. Release the arms. Inhale, sweep up, lift the sternum, arch. Fold. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, hug the calves. Release, jump or step to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, scoop up, up dog. Good, chaturanga. Plank. Exhale, back. Good, one breath here. Sink the heels. Jump or step to the hands. Fingers under the toes, lengthen. Fold. Inhale, up. Last one, release. Good job. Last rotation, lift. Fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hug. Release, jump or step to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Toes down, chaturanga. Plank. Exhale, back. Toes. Sink. Left leg back behind you, straight line with the body. Sink that right heel. Lengthen out with the left leg. In with the left. Left knee at 90, right foot on the toe. Inhale, arms up. You can modify and drop the knee, just keep the hips open. Steady breath. Inhale, reach out, torso straight line with that right leg. Hands back behind the back. Inhale, chest open, drive the hands to the back of that right thigh. Exhale, fold inside that left leg. Arms up. Sink the chest. Release the arms. Right knee down, top of the right foot down. Step up, hands to that left thigh. Drive the hips forward, deeper bend to that knee. Inhale up, lift through the sternum. Exhale, arch back, reach the hands back over that right leg. Open up, roll the shoulders out to the side. Good job, back up. Bend the right leg, bring it in close. Shoulders square, chest forward. Switch the hands. Right palm down. Lower that left shoulder, bring the chest level. If that hip feels loose, feel free to drop to that right elbow. Feel the stretch across the top of that right thigh. Release. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, scoop up. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Sink the heels.
Right leg back behind you, straight line with the body. Hips level. In with the right leg. Inhale, arms up. Again, you can modify and drop that knee or just drive back with that heel. Torso straight line. Hands back behind the back. Inhale up. Exhale, fold inside that right thigh, arms to the ceiling. Keep the hips low. Release. Left knee down, top of the left foot down. Step the hands back. Drive the hips forward. Inhale up. Exhale, arch back. Roll the shoulders out, expand the chest. Stretch. Sink. Inhale up. Bend the left leg, reach back for the foot or the ankle. Keep it in close. Switch hands. Left hand down, lower that right shoulder. Again, if you're comfortable, left elbow down, sink. Feel the stretch across the top of that thigh. Release. Step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes. Sink. Good. Drop the knees. Butt to the left, legs to the right. Right hand on the outside of the shin, left arm up. Try to feel the ribs opening on that left side. Stretch. Push the hips left, fold to the right. Look up past that arm. Good. Release. Right leg over the left hand to the knee, right hand back behind the back. Sit up tall. Exhale, twist, look back over that left shoulder. If you're comfortable, left elbow on the outside of that knee, right shoulder I meant. Stretch. Good. If you're comfortable here, at the thigh, left arm under the right leg, right arm back behind the back, clasp the hands and hold. Keep that gaze back, sit up tall, shoulders in a straight line. Release back to center. Right foot over the knee, hands around the instep, shoulders loose. Extend the right leg. Hands to the calf, lengthen through the toe. Exhale, right leg in, knee to the nose. Control your breathing. Release, right leg over the left. Stack the knees, feet equal distance. Right arm from above. Left from below. You can use your shirt or a towel to modify. If you can, clasp the hands. Sit up tall, shoulders loose. If you can keep the seat down full, drop the chest to the right knee. Steady breath. Good. Inhale back up. Release the arms, legs to the left. Left hand to the shin, right arm to the sky. Open up the ribs, push the hips left or right. Fold left. Lengthen. Sink. Good. Back up. Left leg over the right. Right hand to the knee, left hand back behind the back. Sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Look back over that left shoulder. If you're comfortable, right elbow on the outside of the knee. Again, if you're good here, go for the bind. Right arm underneath, left arm back behind the back, clasp the hands. Shoulders in a straight line, look back over that left shoulder. Release to center. Left foot over the knee, hands around the instep, shoulders loose. Extend the left leg. Hands to the calf, lengthen through the toe. Exhale, left leg in, knee to the nose. Control your breathing. Release. Left leg over the right. Again, stack the knees, feet equal distance. Left arm from above, right from below. Sit up tall. Roll the shoulders out, open the chest. Good, full chest to that left knee. Great, come back up. Release the arms. Knees together, feet together. Sit on the heels, chest open, shoulders back. Control your breath. Knees together, draw the feet out. Feel the thighs roll in, try to drop the seat to the floor. You're going to go back as far as you can, keeping the knees together. Hands back behind the hips. If it's here, stay here. If you're comfortable, release down to the elbows. If you're good here and can keep the knees together, drop to the floor. Extend the arms, control the breath. Try to feel that low back sinking towards the ground. Steady breath. Good. Back up to the elbows. Up to the hands. Hands in front of the knees, hop up to the toes. Heels together, open up the hands, spread the fingers out wide. We're going to do an arm balance. Now don't use your elbows as steps. Keep the arms straight. The arms are going to shift underneath you. Up on the toes, pinch in at the upper arm. Shift the weight forward. Once you have the balance, pop up. Try to look forward, not down. If you look down, you're more prone to somersaulting, and if there are other people with you, they'll be entertaining to them, but that's not what we're shooting for. So arm balance. Good. Kicker, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Scoop up, up dog. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale back. Toes. Sink the heel. Again, toes. Exhale, sink. Jump or step to the hands. Fingers under the toes, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Release. Good job. Take a minute to control your breath. You got plenty of time. Back to standing mountain. Release the arms. Lift. Chest open. Arch. Fold. Fingers under the toes. Lengthen. Exhale. Hug the calves. Release. Jump or step to plank. Chaturanga. Scoop up. Up dog. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Toes. Sink. Left leg back behind you, straight line with the body. Sink that right heel. Lengthen through the left leg. In with the left leg. Left knee at 90, right foot at 45. You can modify and drop the knee. Just again, keep the hips open. Inhale up, warrior one. Sink. Try to feel a lift from the sternum. Feel that arch just beneath the shoulder blades. Draw that right shoulder forward. Just going to try to lag behind. Stretch. Exhale, sink. One more breath. Exhale, open up. Left arm leading right behind. Spine back over the pelvis. Try to feel that left hip opening up, that left knee drawing out. Lengthen. Relax the shoulders, release the hips. Control your breath. Stretch. Exhale, float. Steady breath. Good job. Left elbow to the knee, right arm to the sky. Stretch. Good. Draw that arm over the ear. If you're comfortable, left palm down. Look up past that right bicep. If you're comfortable here, go for the bind. Left arm underneath the legs, right arm back behind the back. Keep the gaze over that shoulder. Stretch. Good. Release. Right hand down, up on the right toe. Left arm to the sky. Keep the chest in close to that inner thigh. Stretch. Release down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, scoop up. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale, back. Toes. Sink. Right leg back behind you. Stretch. In with the right leg. Right knee at 90, left foot at 45. Up. Warrior one. Same thing. Lift through the chest. Relax the shoulders. Release the hips. Steady breath. Open up. Stretch. Exhale, float down. Lengthen. Right elbow to the knee, left arm up. Draw that left arm over the ear. If you're comfortable, right palm down. If you're good here, go for the bind. Steady breath. Great. Release. Left hand down, up on the left toe. Right arm to the sky. Chest in close to the inner thigh. Lengthen. Release down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Toes. Sink. Good. Come to a seated position. Legs out in front. Lengthen through the heels. Hands at the hips. Sit up tall. Right leg in, hug it to the chest. Great. Right foot into the inner thigh. If you're comfortable, bring it up to where the hip meets the thigh. Right arm back behind the back. Back of the pants, wrap around the side of the torso. If you can, grab that foot. Left hand for the ankle or the foot. Sit up tall. Twist open, look back over that right shoulder. Sit up tall. The gaze back. Try to bring that right shoulder into a straight line with that left arm. Great. Release. Bring the right leg around to a hurdler stance. Foot in tight to the hip, thighs close together, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, sink deeper. Step the hands back behind the hips. If you're comfortable, to the elbows. If you're good, release to the floor. Wherever you are, push down with that right knee. Feel that stretch across the top of the thigh. Great. Back up to the elbows. Up to the hands. Bring that right leg around, cradle it in. Lift the foot. Hug the leg to the chest. Again, lift. Exhale, hug. Release the right foot down where the hip meets the thigh. Left foot to the front of the shin. If you're comfortable, go ahead, bring it up. Interlock the hands back behind the back. Chest open, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Try to drop the forehead towards the floor, arms to the sky. Steady breath. Sink. Good. Come back up. Release the legs. Come back to staff. Left leg in, hug it to the chest. Great. Release. Left foot to the inner thigh. If you're comfortable, bring the foot up to where the hip meets the thigh. Left arm back behind the back of the pants, wrap around the side of the torso. If you can, reach for that foot. Right hand for the ankle or the foot. Sit up tall. Exhale to gaze back over that left shoulder. Lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Release back to center. Bring the left leg around. Arms to the sky. Fold over that right leg. Stretch. Try to feel the crown of the skull going out towards that foot. Step the hands back behind the hips. If you're comfortable, to the elbows. If you're good, release. Tilt the pelvis, push down with that knee, feel that stretch across the top of the thigh. Good, back up. Bring that left leg around, cradle it in. Lift. Exhale, hug. Again, lift. Draw that leg in close. Left foot where the hip meets the thigh. Right foot to the front of the shin. If you're comfortable, go ahead, bring the foot up. Again, interlock the hands, knuckles to the ground, chest open, shoulders back. Fold. Great. Release. Release the legs. Feet 10 inches from the butt, hands at the backs of the thighs. Lift the feet. Release with the arms. Press the legs out straight. Steady breath. Cross the ankles, knees come out to the side, roll forward, kick back to plank. Chaturanga. Scoop up. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale back. Toes. Sink the heel. Left leg back behind you. Stretch. In with the left leg. Left knee at 90. Right foot at 45. Up. Sink. Stretch. Open up. Good. Left or right arm forward. Tap the floor. Up. Warrior 3. Arms out to the sides. Shift the weight. Right knee at 90, hands at prayer. Left hand to the right knee, right arm back behind the back. Look back over that right shoulder. Try to get the chest opened up completely to that right side. Release. Bring the right leg back and around. Reach for the foot or the ankle. Lead with that left arm. Slight pressure away with that right leg. Release. Right ankle over the left knee, hands to prayer. Lengthen. Exhale, sit. Arms up. Fold, cradle that right leg. Sink down a little bit deeper. Good, release. Right toes back behind the left knee, open up that hip. Bring the foot to the ankle, the calf or the inner thigh. Once you have your balance, hands to prayer. Inhale up, chest open, shoulders back. The gaze up about 45. Steady breath. Feel the body weight centered over that left foot. Continue to feel that right hip opening up. Release the arms. Extend that right leg. Shift the weight. Stretch. Bend the left knee, open back up. Release down, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Scoop up. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale back. Toes. Sink. Right leg back behind you. Stretch. In with the right leg. Right knee at 90. Left foot at 45. Up. Sink. Good. Open up. Right arm leading, left behind. Left arm sweeping forward. Tap the floor. Up. Warrior 3. Arms to the sides. Good. Shift the weight. Left knee at 90, hands at prayer. Right hand to the knee, left hand back behind the back. Steady breath. The gaze back behind you. Release. Tap the left leg, bring it back and around. Lead with that right arm. Stretch. Good. Release. Left ankle over the right knee, hands to prayer. Stretch the spine. Sit down. Arms up. Good. Fold. Cradle in that left leg. Good job. Release. Come back up. Left toes back behind the knee, open up the hip. Left foot to the ankle, the calf or the inner thigh. Once you have your balance, to prayer. Arms up. Chest open, shoulders back. Steady breath. Release. Left leg extended. Shift the weight. Bend the knee, open up. Release down. Step back to plank. Exhale. Scoop up. Plank. Chaturanga plank. Exhale back. Toes. Sink. Good job. Come to a seated position. Hug the knees in, roll back. Good. A couple of times, just loosen up that spine. Stretch up with the arms, lengthen with the legs. Good. Roll the arms out to the side. Feel the shoulders release, relax. The arms roll out. Hips roll open. Good. Take a moment. Just focus on your breathing. Great job. I hope y'all had fun with the workout. That's all the time we have for this one. I know so far on the 30th, Saturday the 30th, we'll be doing this again at 4. Again, check out the JCC's line of classes. They have a ton of great classes. If you can, continue to lay here on your mat for a little while. Spend some time just focusing on that breath. Other thoughts, stuff to do with your day enters in your mind. For a moment, just push it all away. Just focus on that breath. Thanks for joining, and that's it.